Jack Beckman joins us now as we get set for Vincent Nobile and Alan Johnson. Hi, Jack.
Hi, boys.
Got some good-looking new colors there on the side of that machine.
Yeah, the Sandvik deal, we've been involved with them. They supply all the cutting tools for us making our cylinder heads and all the other parts we make in shop. And it was a logical extension for them to be out here once last year. Now they'll do it here for us, Seattle on Antron's cars. A good case of NHRA marketing working really well for these companies.
You know, Jack, you got your 8th different crew chief since being at DSR.
I lost count.
You and Terry are the veterans on the team, another whole new crew there. What's that challenge like for you?
It's actually not much of a challenge on my behalf. Terry really had to, once he hired everybody, make sure that they knew what position they were going to be on and train them, because a lot of them are on positions that they hadn't done before. One of our crew members, Ryan, we brought over from hospitality, so all this is pretty new to him. So it was a lot of extra work on Terry's part. For Rob, it was a lot of extra work because it's a completely different tune-up package and a whole lot less wheelbase than he's used to.
But, Jack, what about for you and Terry, the challenge of putting these people together? I mean, what do you think of that?
Yeah, I don't think it was a challenge from the negative term. I think it's exciting that we get a chance. You know, I always say that people always bring their individual personalities in, but each team seems to gel and form its own team chemistry. And to be able to be an influence on that from the outset is something that I was very, very excited about. And so far, it's just gone perfect.
Hang with us there, Fast Jack, as we watch the brand new Dart of Alan Johnson from the computer screen, the computer wind tunnel, now to reality. That's the new Dart alongside of Vincent Nobile. Now driving a Chevrolet for KB Racing. Low of the session belongs to Alan Johnson, 6.506 seconds.
A couple of very good runs there. But, Jack, I want to ask you one thing. You got to induct your hero and mentor, Frank Hawley, into the International Drag Racing Hall of Fame the other night. How cool was that?
Mike, I think it's cool they even let me in that room with all the legends that were there. It's stunning, and you appreciate it. You've been around for a while, but you also had a good history of the sport. I don't mean you're old that you've been around for a while.
Yes,
I'm old. Frank Hawley is always somebody I admired, and then we became friends after he became my boss, and he's been a mentor for my whole pro career. I think he's changed my life in a lot of positive ways, and when he called and said, I'm getting inducted, you're really the only guy I thought of to have do this. It was a huge honor.
Yeah, very cool. We'll look forward to seeing you here in just a little bit. Thanks, Fast Jack.
All right, you guys. And
it was on Thursday night at the Paramount Plaza Hotel right here in Gainesville that the International Drag Racing Hall of Fame inducted its 2014 class. That's Don Garlitz, his daughter Donna, handing out all the hardware to all of the inductees. And there is Fast Jack doing his honor, inducting Frank Hawley, Chi-Town Hustler fame, drag racing instructor.
Two-time champion in funny car, and one also in Top Fuel. And how about Warren Johnson, the professor? Nobody deserves it more than Forrest Lucas, one of the guys that done so much for the sport of drag racing.
Also involved in this class, Tom Hoover, Showtime funny car fame, Al Bergler, the Motown Shaker, and John Abbott. Raced Top Fuel in the 60s and the 80s. Great class.
Boy, distinctive, great class, Dave. You're absolutely right.